Good morning, guys. So as you know, the coronavirus is here and we are all staying at home to stay safe, and you should be doing the same. So schools have closed down. We have Henry at home with us, which we're a little bit excited about, to be honest. There's always been that factor of, I wonder what homeschooling would be like. So now here we are, all getting the chance to try it out, and we've got to do our best. So we have started the day by everyone getting up, getting dressed. Here they all are. We got up, we got dressed like normal day. We all went downstairs and had breakfast. And now we've all come into the fun room, and the fun room is going to become our classroom. Right, everybody. So I'm going to just take you on our day today. It's the first day. We're not going to go too heavy, too serious. The girls want to be involved in it. Obviously. Right, quiet in the classroom. Fingers on your mouth. Shh. Good. We're not going to go too heavy on day one because see, we're all learning. I'm learning, trying to figure it all out. We've got baby Jimmy here with us as well. We've got the dog. Alex is working. He's on his laptop in the kitchen. He's working from home, obviously. So it's all very new. We're just going to try and find our feet today. So we'll take you with us, and I hope you enjoy it. So when I call your name, you have to say, "Here, Mrs. Galbally." Henry?
Here, Mrs. Galbally.
And you put your hand up so I can see you. Tick. Annabella?
Ballet.
You say, "Here, Mrs. Galbally." Annabella's here. Florence?
Here, Galbally.
Well done. And Lottie?
Here.
Well done. So we are all here today. So that's good. We have a full class. We're going to talk about the nasty germs that are going around. At the moment, while we're all at home, there's a horrible germ going around the country and the whole world. When we cough, what do we do if we cough? Henry?
So you cough in your elbow.
So everyone practice coughing at elbows. Right, so if you cough in your hand like we usually do, we have to go and wash our hands. And what do we use when we wash our hands?
Soap.
Soap. And hot water. Okay? But to kill the bug, we need nice hot water, okay? So this is a reward chart. Now, like I said, I'm kind of unsure about how the day is going to go. So these are just kind of simple ones that I wrote down today. I'm guessing as the week goes on, I'll figure out what chores actually need to be doing and what is something that they just should be doing every day. For example, clean teeth I've put on here at the moment. That's something they do every day as it is anyway, but it's just trying to get them used to putting a star on, etc. And you may be wondering why I'm getting the girls involved. Well, it's good to keep them occupied, good to have them to have some sort of routine, and also to get Henry involved with the girls so everyone's doing it together. I think it would just be a lot easier to get Henry focused on a school day if his sisters are helping, where if they're off playing he may feel like he's left out. There'll be times obviously when we'll let them loose in the garden where he'll have to sit down and focus on a maths or English. Lucky enough his school have sent through some work to do, so we're going to obviously be doing that on a daily basis as well. So all of this is kind of like fun homeschooling, but we'll see. So anyway, Lottie Bluebell, sit down, I've got some charts. So on my list I have make bed. Who made their bed this morning?
Me.
Henry made his bed. So, Henry, come up. Henry can choose a star and you can put it on Monday.
Can it be any star?
Well, yeah, just put any star. Oh no, you have to choose your colour, so you're green.
Green.
Yeah, that's your name. So you've made your bed. Well done.
Monday.
Right,
Yeah.
and everyone sit down. Did you girls make your bed?
Yeah.
No, Mummy made your bed. So sit down, you don't get a star. No, tomorrow, if you want a star...
Because I made my bed.
Tomorrow, if you want a star, you have to make your own bed and you can put a star here, okay? Did you make your bed? No, Mummy did, so you don't get stars. So sit down. You get a star for other things, okay? It's okay. Did you clean your teeth? You cleaned your teeth, girl, so you all get to choose a star. So look, Annabella's pink. That's it. Right, Florence, you're the yellow. You cleaned your teeth today, Monday. Lottie, you're blue. Did you clean your teeth? You did as well, didn't you?
No, Jimmy. I got two.
No, Jimmy doesn't have any teeth yet. Right, okay. So did we all have breakfast and tidy up after ourselves?
Yeah.
Yes, so we all get another star.
Yay.
So shall I do it? Pink, yellow and blue. So everyone, well done everybody. So I guess everyone have a round of applause. Good girls. sit down then. And then in a minute we're going to do some PE. You do your teeth?
Yeah.
Well done. Let me see. Or the teeth that you've got left. He's missing a few, isn't he? So Henry's now going to get a star. Did you put it on for cleaning your teeth?
Yeah.
Well done. This is starting out well, isn't it, Henry? What's your thoughts on the first day of school so far? I mean, it's still early, so it's okay. Right, I've got a good idea. Why don't we show everybody your boxes that we put together? Come on then, everyone, let's show everyone what boxes. Everyone go and sit by your box. Just sit in front of your box. Right, so, Henry, what have you got in your box?
So I got my bag, my colouring pencil, my reading books, and then my homework book.
That's your spelling, isn't it? And your reading record, yeah?
And then some books to colour in.
Well, no, they're activity books, aren't they?
And a pen and my water bottle.
Water bottle. Girls, what have you got in your one? Oh, Lottie, that's a good idea. So what is that for, Lottie? Why did you get a star? Because you...
I'll get a star.
Did you all get a star this morning? Why have you got a star? Can anyone remember?
Because they done potty training.
Because we're doing potty training officially. And you got a star because... Yeah, put them back in then. But is that because you all went for a wee on the potty this morning? And what are you wearing? Are you wearing nappies like a baby?
No.
No, what are you wearing?
Knickers.
Knickers! Yay! Right, so what have the girls got in their ones? Let's have a quick look.
So they got.
So we've got their little bag with all their little toys in. Then we've got some books, colouring, another book. We've got their colouring pencils. Then we've got them little activity books as well. This one's a colouring one, but within that's like dot to dot and a few other bits. Then they've got a little pad and a pen because they absolutely just write in and doing scribble. Bottle of water and then a hat for when we go in the garden. And they've all got their own individual box. Isn't that good, everybody? Yeah. I think that's a good start to the day. Mummy's got her reward chart all ready to go. And then I'm about to write down what the school day consists of. I have invited Henry to come up to the front of the class and he's going to tell us what he does for his school day, just so we have a bit of routine and structure for the day that's similar to his normal school day. And then I'm going to write it down, so that's what we're going to stick to. What do you do on your school day, Henry?
So first,
coats and bags.
Yeah. And then we do reading.
Reading, okay. When you get into school?
Yeah.
Okay.
Reading journeys.
Yeah, okay.
So that's like when we do like a story.
Right, okay.
We write about a story.
So you do reading and writing?
We do English.
Okay. Do your daily mile?
And then play. We have snack before play. And then we come in and do our math.
So after lunch, do you just do, maybe should we say PE?
Yeah, we do PE. And then science. And then daily mile.
Daily mile, yeah.
And then home time.
So you heard it there first. That's his school day. So I've just written it down really roughly. Yeah, hi.
Hello.
Hello. What do you want to say? They're quite a distraction, actually. I didn't realise how much they just didn't sit down. Oh, is it Lottie's turn? Right, Henry, come and sit down and see what Lottie has to say. What are you going to tell us? So once upon a time. What's the weather outside today? Is it sunny or raining? Sunny. Well done. Very clever. Now we figured out what the school day is going to be like. I've got something else for you girls. And Henry, it's a medal. There's going to be one winner a day. And that winner is going to be the person who listens and is the most kind person a day. That's what the medal is going to be for. You're going to listen and use your ears today?
Yeah.
And are you going to be kind to your brother and sisters? Yeah. Winner. And it has a star. And if you're good, then you get a star. Okay? Right. Now all that's over with, we've got Joe Wicks, who's doing very kindly every morning a PE class. So I'm going to get the girls and Henry doing that now and get their blood pumping, get some energy burnt off, and then we're going to go on and do some work.
Okay, right. Now, what are we going to do then?
Right guys, so we are now doing our first PE lesson with Joe Wicks on YouTube, and the girls and Henry are ready to burn off some energy. So here we go. Who's ready to have some fun? Yay! Right, okay.
Copy everything he does.
Right, this man is called Joe. Everyone say hello, Joe.
Hello, Joe.
So you're going to copy him. I'm going to do it with you. So, to the sides.
All over the country. I went to Scotland,
That's
Wales,
great,
Ireland,
girls.
Ireland. So I developed really basic exercises. And if
Good
you
job,
are good enough,
Henry.
you can stick through this. I promise you'll get it done.
Keep still.
Run fit.
No, don't spin
Still
round,
to
just
do
move
it.
like this.
Perfect.
Let,
So a little
feet
twist
still,
over
feet
side.
still.
We're now going to do toe touches. So hands out either side.
Hands out.
Come down.
Can you touch your toe?
Toes, left to right.
And touch the other toe.
Left to right.
Touch your toe.
Brilliant.
And the other
I'm going to talk a
toe.
little bit about how important exercise is to us, because it's not just about looking good, it's not about weighing a certain weight, it's about feeling good, it's about mental health, it's about being happy and positive and exercise. The reason I
Good job. Hi everyone, so we have just done the workout. I'm a little bit hot and sweaty, but it was good fun. The girls kind of, I would say after about 15 minutes, well, I think that was quite good going, but after about 15 minutes started to lose attention and sort of play around, but it was fine. Henry, you did brilliant, didn't you? I think everyone's a little bit tired now, so we're going to take it on to the next level, which, okay baby, you're right. So now we are just going to sit down and do some calm writing now and practice Henry's handwriting and do some reading as well for the girls. So I'll take you with us. So everybody have a little bit of water, a little water break. Right, so now girls and Henry, if everybody could get out a pad and pen, and we're going to do some reading and writing. Right, Henry, I'm going to go and get you a pad, and then I'm going to get you something to write down, so to practice your handwriting. And we're going to do some spellings and reading with you, okay? Good boy. Good job, everybody. Good handwriting, Hennes. That's looking lovely. So I always get him to do that when he does his spelling. So I think when you write it down, you kind of learn to understand the word a bit more. But they're just learning to hold a pen. Oh, good. Let's have a look, Lottie. What have you done? Oh, Lottie, you've kept on the line. That is very clever. Florence, what have you done? Where's your writing? There it is. If you wrote a book, you're writing a story. That's brilliant. So everyone's going to have a little bit of calm and quiet. And then I'm going to let them have a little break and have a snack and some more water while I feed Jimmy. Hey, gorgeous boy. Are you ready for some milk? You want some milk? I take that as a yes. I take that as a yes. Good boy. Really patient.
I'm ready.
So we are just coming to the end and finishing our spellings and our writing session, and I think they deserve a little break, to be honest. So I'm going to get their shoes on and we're going to go for a bit of fun play out in the fresh air. It's sunny outside, so we're going to go and have some fun in the garden. Daddy's come to have a little break from work and a cuddle with Jimmy. Right, we all putting our shoes on. I'm going to go and have some fun in the garden now, okay? And then you can go down the slide, you can go on the trampoline, whatever you want. It's a little break. Let's go and put their coats on and go and have some fun in the garden.
Here's a little man. He's not ready for school yet. I guess I've obviously been working, but from what I've seen, it's all about organisation, a structure, and just trying to make it fun, but also making them be able to learn at the same time. So,
and I was saying earlier that actually obviously the girls aren't at school, so for them it's just, this is like a fun play school.
or if they don't get involved,
Henry,
then you're not going to be able to do it with him.
Well, that's exactly what I said. Getting them as part of it makes it better, so I can actually...
And they do go to preschool, so they do have
structure,
a structure as such, and it is important we keep that, because otherwise they're just going to go back to what they were before. So,
and also, like, while Henry is going to sit later, he's going to be doing some maths. I'm going to probably take him into the kitchen and let him sit up at the island and do that, because we've had slide show things like PowerPoint sent through from his school, so he can sit up and have that on the screen and then write down the answers. So while he's doing that, I'm going to get the girls to come in the front room, and then they can have something on the telly like Baby Bum or one of the nursery rhyme things, and they can do some singing on the nursery rhymes and some phonics and stuff. So.
And I guess another point is, it doesn't have to be from 9 till 3. That's what school is. You can do it from 8 till 2. You could do it from 8 till 5. You can spread it out.
What suits you as a family?
Because obviously you have to try and get supplies. You have to try and go to the shop. Things happen.
Yeah.
You know.
Got to feed this little one. Oh no.
There's a cry.
Oh, there we go. He's got his football gloves on. Is this your break time? You're going to play some football?
Yeah.
Right, let's do this.
I'm on lunch as well, so...
Right, Let's
and that's
go.
the other thing. If you're working from home, which I am, incorporate your lunch break with theirs, so you can.
Of course,
spend
and even
time
like
with
a
them.
break. I'm sure you're allowed a break 10 minutes in the morning, 10
Don't
minutes
tell
in the
my boss.
afternoon. No, but I'm sure you are allowed to have just a breather to go out, to get a bit of fresh air. You know, this is all new to everybody, so we've all got to just figure out how to get through the day.
Yeah, Daddy, get it.
So we're having our house still done up, so as you can see, it's all a little bit of a mess, but we're halfway through the tiles being done, as you can see. Anyway, that's it. Everyone in the garden. It's a nice sunny day. So here we are outside. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have the sun on our face when the day is like this. Oh my God, we're so lucky when it's nice and sunny, because what a difference it makes to be able to come out in the garden and get some fresh air, get some sun on our faces. And start again for the afternoon session. Alex is now having his little lunch break from work. So I am now going to go off and make all the sandwiches for everyone while Alex entertains them in the garden. And I've just heard that he said they're going to play some dodgeball. Right, who wants to go play dodgeball?
Go. Oh. Go.
Go on, Lottie, run, run, run. Daddy's going to get you. He used to play.
Go.
Oh! Me and Jimmy have come inside because we are going to have a little break, because it has been very full on today, and little Jimmy needs a feed, and that's what Mummy provides. So me and him are going to sit down, have a little bit quiet while the room is empty. Alex just made me a cup of tea, and like I said, he's on his lunch break now, so he is going to have a lunch break with the girls in the garden and Henry. They're going to have some food soon, and yeah, they're just playing outside. So I just wanted to quickly show you, while they're all outside, the kind of rough schedule of a day that I wrote down. Obviously, like I said earlier, this will probably change over time. The more we get used to it, the more we settle into a kind of like a school day. I would say this first week is going to be a bit hit and miss, just trying to all adjust about being at home and having some sort of school structure as well, because usually when we're at home we just have lots of fun, lots of time outside if we can. Obviously we can't go outside at the moment because there's this virus. So yeah, at the moment it is about trying to figure out how to incorporate everything together in one go. And yeah, so I'm going to show you what I've written down. Let me just put Jimmy down. Oh, lay down there a second, darling. Are you okay? He's a good boy, aren't you? I'll give you some milkies in a second. Cup of tea. I think that's very appropriate for today, just saying. So this is a rough idea. Excuse my writing because I quickly wrote it down as Henry was talking. But 8 AM, give or take. I'm not going to force them to get up at 8. If they wake up, well, I'd love it if they wake up at 8, but more Henry than the girls. But kind of, these are rough, guys. I'm not going to be super strict and go, right, it's 2:30, everyone has to do crafts. If it ends up being 2:45 or 2:15 that we're ready, then we'll do that. Hey, little man. Mummy's here. Hello. Hello. I'll be 1 second. Here you go. Do you want to hold your sister's little doll? There's Elsa to keep you company. Cute. We're going to have a bit of a structure every single day. So yeah, so when Henry goes off and does English, we'll probably have the laptop open with the slides on, and I'm going to get him a pad. I'm going to order one on Amazon tonight. That's another thing. As we're doing this, we're just figuring out, oh God, we haven't got a writing pad. You know, I've got pen and paper, and he's got pads that he writes down like diary for like when we're go on holiday, and he puts in like piece of paper and stuff of where we've been. But I want a proper school one for him, so I'm going to order a few writing pads off of Amazon Prime. So his teacher sent through one today, just for example, which is, what's your favourite story? What happens at the start, the middle and the end? Who are your characters? Who's your favourite characters? What is the key message of the story? Draw me a picture that describes the story. It's kind of all them sort of things. It's just getting your mind working, a bit of imagination as well. So that's great. So anyway, so that's English. So after English, what will we be doing? Girls colouring, yeah, then we're going to have a break for lunch, which is what we're on now. So this morning we haven't quite made it to this part, as I keep saying, but we'll do that after lunch. This is the way it's going to go. You know, you just got to figure the day out. Every day will go different. So we've got up to this section today, but it's actually already 12 o'clock now. So we're going to do their lunch now, and then we'll come back in after lunch and do English and colouring in for that. Don't cry, you've got Elsa to keep you company. You're blowing bubbles. Then we're going to do some maths for Henry. This one that his teacher sends through again is just some maths work. So we'll have it up on the laptop for him, and we'll get him to just write out the question and then write the answers underneath. Because we don't have a printer at home. So unfortunately I can't just print out the PowerPoint slides, because that would have been handy. But equally, the way I look at it, if he has to write out the question, one, it's practicing his handwriting. Two, it's getting him to really think about what the question is while he's writing it out. So, what are the girls going to be doing? They're going to be doing, I want them to do some phonics, but also on YouTube I found a really, really good, I have to find out what the name of it is. I'll film it later for you. Jim. And it's to learn numbers, so 1 to 10. They do kind of know, but they go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 7, 6. It's like, they don't even do it that good. But yeah, so we're going to learn numbers. The aim is going to be to try and get him to do their numbers and alphabet while we're off. So that can be while he's doing maths, they can do their numbers. Then we're doing a little snack, and then in the afternoon I want it to be a little bit more fun, because I feel like we're going to be doing a lot of work, and then we'll do some other stuff. So in the afternoon it's going to be more crafts, so we're going to be making stuff. So I'm going to try and do some like artwork, so maybe get him to do some Easter eggs, draw eggs and draw cards for Easter. Maybe we can send some of them to friends. You know, some free time by 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll have some dinner, then bed for 7 at girls and 8 o'clock for Henry. So it kind of works. I sort of think that's a good rough idea of a schedule for the day. So as I was saying, for the crafts, what we're going to do is we are going to try and do a different type of craft every day, just to keep it fresh and exciting. But also, that also depends on what we've got in the house, and what I'm going to need to be ordering in, etc. I've got a feeling it's going to be costing me tons of money ordering all sorts of crafts in. But equally, we don't have to go mad. Actually, in fact, I've just thought of a great idea about exploring. One of the girls did this at preschool. I thought it was a great idea. It was the Gruffalo trial. No, sorry, going on a bear hunt. So we're going to go in the bear hunt in the garden. We'll pick up a little bit of mud, we'll pick up a leaf, we'll pick up something else, and we're going to stick it to a piece of paper. There we go, that's free, isn't it? Anyway, what I'm going to try and get them to do today is the rainbow pictures. I don't know if you've all seen this. It's just a little way to spread a bit of love and a little bit of positivity. And you all draw a rainbow and colour it in, and you put it in your window. And then if somebody's out and they're going for a walk and they see the rainbow in the window, it just makes them smile. And the more of us that do this together, the more love and positivity at this really worrying time, we can just spread that round to each other. And also, it's for people that may be on their own, that go for a walk on their own. No one's talking to each other really, apart from at a distance. And if there's a nice rainbow in the window, or if you see someone walking past, just give them a wave, because we're all in this together. We're all trapped in this crazy world we don't really know what's happening. It's all a bit scary, but trying to keep calm and positive and just continue as some sort of normality. But anyway, so today we'll be doing rainbow pictures as our craft session, and then obviously as we be coming up to Easter soon, I'm going to get them to make some Easter cards, which I will then send out to some family members to brighten up their day, and maybe some of our friends as well, which I think would be a really nice idea if you got that through the post. So yeah. Anyway, I think they're having their lunch now, so I'm going to go and film them doing that. My tea's gone cold, I think, by now. This is just what happens. I get too distracted. I need to go and make a fresh cup of tea. So let's go and check them out having their lunch so you can see how it's all going on. Whoa, say yay!
We have lunchtime in the Galballys school. What we got going on here? So we've got some sandwiches, we've got some bananas, we've got some crisps, we've got some water, we've got Reggie feeding on the scraps. One thing that I've been worried about is Henry has a proper school dinner every day at school. So going forward, we're going to make sure that he doesn't just always have a sandwich, because sometimes well, as much healthy, hot food as we'd like, so...
That's just inspired me for an idea. Why don't we do a cookery class?
Cookery!
Yeah, and then that can be, they're cooking their own lunch. So one morning, like a home economics, we'll cook like a pasta dish or something, cut up some vegetables, and that can be their lunch.
Very good idea.
So we are back in the fun room, our classroom, and routine already, day one, kind of went out the window a little tiny bit. It was such lovely weather out in the garden. The sun was shining. The girls and Henry had their lunch and they were being so well behaved, playing so nicely in the garden that we let them play longer. Because I thought, well, you never know with the weather these days. So one day it'll be like this, next day it'll be raining. We have to be stuck indoors. And actually being outside, bit of fresh air is best for everybody. So anyway, we're back indoors now. It's 2 o'clock, so we are a little bit behind schedule, but who cares? So before lunch we didn't get around to doing the English. So Henry has sat down now. He's got his little station.
Laptop.
You've got a laptop, and on the laptop this is where your teacher has sent you a task to do, hasn't he, on here? So, well, I'm going to show you later in a minute. We won't do it all now. But you've got your pad. So he's got, this is your English. So on here is his English. Ignore the crazies behind me. On here is his English. We're going to be asking him questions about stories. So I'll see if I can show you, actually. So, what is your favourite story? So think about your favourite story and what is it called, okay? So what I want you to do, Henry, is that you've got to write down that heading. So I'm going to get him to write down the heading, Henry, of think about your favourite story and what is it called. So write that down on your book and then you write the answer underneath, okay? And then once you've done that question, you go on to the next slide. I think he's a little bit excited about the fact that he's got the laptop in front of him. Kind of just makes him feel a little bit more adult and he's sitting down doing proper schoolwork. Yes. Lottie's being a naughty girl.
I'm not naughty.
Okay, listen, no one's naughty yet. I'll tell them if they're naughty. Lottie? Are you being a good girl?
Yeah.
Right. Annabella, are you being a good girl? Florence, are you being a good girl?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Henry? Crack on, yeah? Good boy. And we've got little Jimmy. So he's just going to write us that. So we're going to leave you, Henry, to get on with your English and any questions you obviously ask me. Now, girls, I've got this for you. It's a little basket of crafts. We've got colour paper, so we can all choose a different colour. These are little stickers that glitters on. Some little flowers and butterflies we're going to stick on. Oh, and gems. What about these ones? And look at these little tiny ones. Little mini stickers with bees and everything. So I've got a whole box of goodies and crafts. We're going to use some pens. We're going to do some colouring in. Oh, well done, Florence. So that's it. Put all the pens in there, although I'm not sure we'd be using felt tip pens in our front room. So, and what about these stickers? Paw Patrol stickers. Listen, everyone, do you know what we're going to do? We're going to get a piece of paper and we're all going to make a rainbow picture each. Is that okay? So while Henry's getting on with his English, we're going to have a little craft session. They're all going to get a piece of paper each. I'm going to draw them a rainbow on it and I'm going to let them colour it in or decorate it with all these different lovely, shiny, different colour gems. Got little pom-poms and sparkly bits. Right. I'm going to switch off from you guys because I'm guessing you won't want to watch us doing these rainbows, but I'm going to show you how we got on at the end and hopefully you'll enjoy it. Look how many we've got here. I think we've got plenty to go round, haven't we? Okay, right, piece of paper each. Pink. Oh, there we go. Right, everyone got one each? Good job, everybody. Now let's get creating. Oh, they're for me. Why have I got them?
Thank you for being our teacher today.
Oh, wow. Do I get a kiss? Mwah. Kiss? Mwah. Mwah. And a kiss? I think I'll be a teacher every day if I get these flowers. Look how beautiful they are. How lucky am I? Day one of trying to be a mum and a parent. He's done at least 5 poos today. At least 5 milk feeds. And I'm trying to do English and I'm trying to do rainbow pictures. It's okay, we can get through this. So schooling the girls isn't going so well. Obviously they are just far too young, which is fair enough. And they just get really easily distracted. I don't realise how quickly they get distracted. I drew nice rainbows for them to colour in. As you can see, they've just put holes in them. Not coloured that one either. But anyway, we're going to stick some of these little bits on, and I'm going to help them colour. I think I've got to sit with them and do it. You know, when you're trying to sort of just let them do it, they don't tend to crack on themselves. But yeah, so I'm going to sit now and do some colouring in, which I don't mind because I actually really enjoy colouring in. Jimmy is just chilling over there. Hello, Jimmy. You've had some rolling around. You've had a feed. You've had a nappy change. And Henry is doing some lovely English. Let's check out your writing, Henry. Wow, that is looking so good. Well done. That's really good. And I've had a little breather and I feel a little bit more refreshed, and I just wanted to have a little reflection on the day. I was really positive to start with. I was really like eager to be the teacher for the day. I was actually a little bit, I was really excited because when you're younger you always want to be the teacher. Afternoon snack, should we get some colouring in? Okay. I think we went really well this morning, and then I think the girls got quite tired. I think I was trying too much for them, and trying too much to be the teacher, the parent, and everything all rolled into one. Anyway, so they kind of, by the afternoon after they'd had lunch and gone and played in the garden, I think they were quite worn out, to be honest. I think by the afternoon they wasn't that keen on, well, I didn't say listening really. I tried to get them to sit down and do something, and they were too busy just wanting to play and run around. So I should have just left them to it because they are only, well, nearly 3. But anyway, so me and Henry decided to sit down and just have a bit of one-on-one time together. The girls watched Stickman. So me and Henry went on to his PowerPoints, didn't we, for his English and his maths. And I wanted to share it with you because he has done amazing today. And I'm really proud of him. And actually, really enjoyed just sitting doing it with him, because obviously you only get the snippets from what you hear at school and what you see at school. But to actually see it, do it together was really lovely. So I'm going to show it with you, and I want him to tell you because I think he's done so brilliant. Right, so Henry, how did you get on today? What did you think?
Good.
Yeah?
Pretty good.
So show me. You want to do it again?
Yeah.
Lucky enough you're going to do this every single day until you go back to school.
Yeah.
Good, because you like school, don't you? Right, so tell me what you did then.
So
what?
I done English. No, you don't need to write. This... I done Stickman. I would have done Star Wars because I like Star Wars.
Yeah, but you haven't really read a book about Star Wars, have you? How are we meant to be coughing? Remember why we're all off? Cough in your elbow, people. And we have to go and wash your hands again in a minute, aren't we? Right, so the question was, think about your favourite story and what was it called? And you chose... Stickman. And you basically, he's written all about the things he likes. So just tell us just a few things about what you liked.
I like that he meets Santa.
Yeah, what else?
Santa. I like that he goes running like Daddy.
Like Daddy.
I like that he lives in a tree.
Yeah.
I like that he has 3 children.
Brilliant. Brilliant writing and brilliant reading. I'm really super proud of you. That was really good.
And then that's my story.
So that's your story bit, and then we did the next page.
Yeah, next page.
It's about the clock tire.
Yeah, I still done a bit more.
Jimmy's just rolled over.
Oh.
Jimmy, did you just roll? What a clever boy.
What a clever
He's only done that a few times, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Good boy. Good job. So tell us what you did on this one.
Well, Mummy said 5.
What did it say? Annie
buys 5 lollies. They cost
her
£50 p. How much do 2 lollies cost?
And how much did you think?
20.
Yes.
Right.
You're a very good boy. So then basically we went through all the questions that we had on here, which was quite a few. It's actually really good. This is from their teacher, which I think is absolutely amazing. It's only a couple of slides. It's just enough to get their mind working. So he wrote all the answers down. And then what did it say at the end? Yay! Well done for completing your maths today.
Yeah.
Woo! So you've done maths and English, and now what are you going to go on and do now, Henry? Show me.
Rainbow picture.
So we're going to do a rainbow. Oh, Jimmy's gone over again. Jim.
Jim.
No, he wants.
Jim.
Oh, Jimmy. Talking of rainbows, he's wearing one today.
Yeah.
I'm going to give him a cuddle. Right, do you want to talk to the camera and tell us what you're doing now?
Yeah. Hi guys. This is my channel, and I'm going to do a rainbow picture.
So Henry is now going to do his rainbow picture, aren't you, Hennis?
Yeah.
Which I'm really looking forward to seeing. So I'm going to leave you to that, and then we'll have a look at it at the end.
Yeah.
What did you think of your first day at school at home?
Good.
Yeah?
Really
Anything
good.
you want to say?
It was really good, except from when the afternoon when it a bit like changed, like the girls wasn't being very good.
I think, yeah, like Henry said, it was a really good fun day. We got lots done, but the girls are just a bit crazy this afternoon. So tomorrow we're going to let them go and run wild in the garden and play. And then maybe me and Henry will set up a desk in the garden if it's sunny, and we can do the crafts and stuff, and we can let them all just do what they want and have some fun. Less pressure, more fun, creating memories. That's what it's all about. We want them to learn. More so Henry, obviously, because the girls are more at preschool and it's really more play there. Messy play. We're going to get some water table out, do some water play, do some phonics, we'll do some singing and dancing. But, yeah. That is the end of day 1, school at home. How did we all enjoy school today? Well, that's good news. Well, I can say that makes me very happy, because at least I feel like something went right. We've got happy children at the end of the day, so it couldn't have been that bad. And we've got a happy dog. Yay! Right, so, now, who fed Reggie?
Me.
Annabella, so Annabella gets a star. So let me just put the star on for Annabella. Good job. No. Oh, you did give him water, didn't you, Florence? Yeah, so you can come and... Yeah. Well done. Right. Who ate the dinner? You haven't had your dinner yet, so you haven't eaten it. Who did reading today? Loads. Wow.
So, Mummy, can I have
So you can all have a star each. Put it here. Okay? Well done. Now everyone sit back. I don't know. You'll get it in a minute. Right, everyone sit down. Oh, she's gone. I've lost the attention. That's what I mean by attention span. The reward chart's gone well. It's not quite enough room for 4 children, but we're doing well. So what I would like to announce now,
Who's the winner?
this medal goes to the person that today did the best work, listened the most. Who do you think listened the most today? Who listened?
Me.
And who do you think was the kindest out of everybody? Are you on the phone now? She's on the phone now. Are you on the phone? Oh, who are you on the phone to? Monkey.
Girlfriend.
And the winner of today's Shining Superstar, the winner is Henry! Get down, I'll put this on. Well done. That is because you did such amazing work today, so I'm very proud of you. What do you say?
Thank you.
I can't see you. Quick,
Thank you, guys.
Kiss. Mwah. Right, so can everyone say goodbye? Bye. What's your name? Henry?
Henry Galbally.
Say bye.
Bye.
Right, what's your name?
Bello.
Say bye.
Bello.
Bella Rose.
Yeah.
Bye. Say, what's your name?
Violet.
Florence Violet. Can you say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Say, now it's time to go bed. Bye then.
See you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye then.
And you decide who's the best.
Reggie, you're not meant to be on the sofa. Right, everyone hold them up because I want to see them. They are beautiful. Good job, everyone. Yeah, they're upside down.
So, see you next week, teacher. No, see you tomorrow.
Say bye, Mrs. Galbally.
Bye, Mrs. Galbally.
Bye, Mrs. Galbally.
I'm with you at school.
Bye, Mrs. Galbally. See you tomorrow. Oh, high five.
Bye, Mrs. Galbally. Thank you for giving me the super wind star.
Well done.
Yeah.
Good job. Bye, everyone. I'm switching off from teacher now and be coming back to mummy.
Mummy! Thanks for watching.
But I just wanted to give you a quick update on how we got on. So yesterday I felt like I put a ton of pressure on myself to become a teacher, to become what I needed to provide Henry with schooling whilst he was off with this lockdown that's now happened. And the pressure just got to me yesterday.